Hello and good morning. I hope you grab a cup of coffee and cuddle up with me because today we are talking about everyone's favorite dreaded F word, failure. Failure, goodness. So here's the thing. I wrote a book about failure, literally wrote a book about failure this year, and it is such a controversial topic, which is why I wanted to write about it. Here's the thing. Most people in our culture, in our society, they say it's not really failure if you learned something. Ugh, that just kind of hurts me on the inside because I think that there is nothing innately wrong with the word failure or with failing itself and saying and owning that we failed. Because when we say it, when we own it, if it was painful, we can grieve from it. But you can't grieve from it if you don't believe that you actually failed. So failure is so important for so many different reasons, and today is just going to be part one of a 3-part series quickly that I'll be doing today, tomorrow, and the next day. You'll be able to go and find the next one tomorrow on failure. I believe that anyone doing anything important and successful, anyone that you look up to right now, they have gotten to where they are not because they never failed, but because they failed repeatedly. They looked at what they did, they iterated, they tried again, and they kept going. That every time they stumbled or fell or failed, they got back up, they dusted themselves off, and they kept moving forward. Failure is typically our best kept success secret, right? We don't like telling stories about the times that we failed or that we didn't get it right? That's uncomfortable, even though that's the juiciest part, right? That's where the lessons are. So failure to me is what all success is built on. Failure is the foundation of all success. And the most important thing that I want you to do is I want you to think about what it is that you are currently dreaming of. And I want you to think about what failures could happen along the lines when you go after that dream. So write it out. And then what would you do if failure happened? How would you keep going? What would stop you in your tracks if you did encounter a big failure? And what are failures that you could overcome? When you plan for failure, you have the opportunity to be so much more successful than someone that doesn't even believe it could happen. So I'm going to leave us there today. Tomorrow, I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about fear of failure and how it keeps us out of action and what to do about it instead. And then the following day, I'm going to come back and we are going to talk about what successful people do when failure happens. And I know you're a successful person, so you're definitely going to want to watch that video. So I'll see you tomorrow. But please, drop a comment below and let me know what's the thing you're dreaming of, and what are the failures that you're most afraid of and why. Drop them below. Let me know. I cannot wait to hear from you. See you soon. Bye.